Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a ritual that I love doing on Fridays now. I go to Bass Pro and I get ammo. Usually it's Full Metal Jacket, and I know the controversy, but it's cheap. $14.99. Then I buy some training ammo for my Phoenix arm, which I love shooting now. One thing I was kind of stressing over, like ammo wise, like, man, I don't know how people go shoot 200 rounds. I'm like, if you're not careful, you out $100 a week. You know, I'm like, I can't make this work for me. I'm in a year commitment for the shooting range, which is fine. I mean, I'm spending $30 on nonsense anyway. I might as well do something that will help me be a better shooter and do my job at the same time. But also I was, I love talking with the Bass Pro people, especially at the gun shop, section. We shoot and talk to breeze, shooting breeze and talking. And I'm telling what I have. And then people telling me where they get their guns, and I'm telling where I got mine, which is Buzz Gun Shop, which I got two of them, and then guns.com, which I got the Phoenix arms for like $150. And like I said is in a couple videos, I just like shooting. It's fun for me. I don't know anything about different other guns. I just know how to work mines. The Taurus G2C, I love that thing, and shooting that, and it's so reliable. But the Phoenix arm has been pretty reliable for me too. And then the Rough Rider, that just makes me feel good like a cowboy. But don't sleep on that. With that 22 WMR, it got a little more kick to it. But I love shooting the 22 long rifle because the ammo is so freaking cheap. Oh my God. If I had a country house, man, I would be shooting like for an hour and a half. But anyway, I enjoy talking with them and shooting the breeze and talking about, different things about weapons. And one thing that I have had problems with, especially with the 22, is loading the freaking magazines. I don't know, wherever it is, my hands would be hurting, pushing down. And I've got me a loader. I mean, I got one for my 9mm. And then I got one for the Phoenix arm. Like, man, my fingers be killing trying to load real quick. The 9's gotten pretty easier for me for some reason. The more I use it, the more I can kind of do it without it, but I still use it, just speed the time. Yeah, that's one of my things I like doing. And one thing I wish people who are not in the gun community or less lethal community, because I'm in both, is that because you're doing weapons, you probably more safer than people who don't do anything. And just what I mean, when you got guns and you know how easy it is to lose your privilege by one mistake, so you get your you take your getting your gun safety serious, because it's easy to be taken away, and plus be in legal trouble and financial trouble. So you very keen on follow the rules, and I think that's better than people. I met some people, man, they run their mouths way too much, and they don't have anything, and they run their mouths just to get themselves beaten down. And that's just so dumb to me. Why would you don't have anything, and you just run your mouth? I think gun people understand, hey, I use this to protect my family, but I ain't out here just broadcasting and trying to be big and bad. You understand how easy it is to lose this privilege to 2A, the Second Amendment, which is the right to bear arms. So you take it very seriously, and safety, and follow the all the laws of gun safety, and make sure you don't touch the trigger, and and check and load it, and don't point it, unless you're ready to shoot. We understand that, except that dumb gun Nazi. And I hope Nazi is not offending anybody. It shouldn't, but those are like, oh, you pushing the trigger. I'm like, I just bought the gun, unbox it. It's not even loaded. It's not even connected. I know about a thing or two about protection. I've been doing it for years. Yeah, it's a great privilege to shoot and go to the shooting range, and I enjoy going my one day with friends to outdoor shooting, and the AR 15. I'm sorry, I think I call it AK-47 in that video, but the AR 15. I didn't realize how dirt cheap those things are. I mean, in compared to other things. About less lethal costs more than AR-15. I just enjoy the talking, and people caring about protecting their family, and being safe, and want to live another day. And that's all we really want to do. That's it. Nothing spectacular. I know I'm not into the people like, yeah, I got my guns and this. There's videos for that. There's shows, and I understand they doing this for likes and probably making good money too. So I understand that, but just me, old Andrew, is just about gun safety and living for another day. That's it. And following the rules. Remember, follow the rules. If you don't hear nothing else in this videos, please follow the rules. And just be there for your family. All right, have a good one.